That was a huge lose condition for Nilfgaard. Which one is this? This Harmony? Yeah. Double damned Sorceress. So I'm gonna try to bait his Dragoons out, just in case he's playing Dragoons. He's playing Crystal Skull.
For king, for country, for freedom!
Just want to play a game. First game was against Kelly and missed both Dragoons. Yeah, that happens. So our hand has the combo. We've got Immortals, Damned Sorceress. If he goes for the Rebuke there instead of movement, he probably doesn't have the movement.
No faces, no hearts.
Ow. Okay, well, it's still worth doing, right? Shield still comes back, I just lose a point of chain. Hey, Kirby!
Weird champ.
Thanks for the tier 1. Thanks for the 29 months. Welcome back. I'm on red. Let's play this, let's see what happens. Hey, Batman. Yeah, no, this combo didn't even fully work, and it was still pretty good.
What has that witch done?
He's not a soldier! Pepe hands. How is he not a soldier? Look at him! I'm so sad.
Traitors paid for what they did.
He doesn't even look like a knight. He just looks like a soldier. He doesn't have a horse. How can he be a knight without a horse? Yep, this is Stockpile. Using the new Damned Sorceress. Don't need this. Hubert's fine. Figure something out. Let's go. I could just pass, right? Well, I've got the Vandergrift. Let's just see what he does when we do this. Surely he's not playing 2 Train Talks.
Life is fleeting, and life is eternal.
I don't think there's a situation where the Rage of the Sea changes a buff.
My great-granddaughter will do great things.
Fires on the shore! Blows raised!
I hit the shield. I have no idea.
Scurvy? Nah, my girl can
Yeah, sure, I'll kill this one. He had the Milena? And he's not moving the Foltest Pride? Still got AA in deck.
Was it so plowing crummy in Nilfgaard?
They're completely broke the bonus crowns remaining screen. I don't know what screen that is. Hey, hi guy. Thanks for gifting tier 1 to the Exile NA. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Probably gonna hold this for poison. We already saw a tree.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Yeah, it's a 6.
Novigrad requires rejuvenation, a rebirth.
Interesting sequence.
Temeria has yet to speak its last.
Oh. Boiling oil! Curse you once again. Meh. Sometimes the pure play on boiling oil is good. Sometimes it feels like a pretty big downside. Yeah, it comes up against Azar. It doesn't feel good when it comes up against Azar, but it is a way to deal with the defender.
Mind your words, and who you address, and how
Good
you
Priscilla. Yeah. Still 6 points, but yeah.
I like the way you die, human.
Not a bad idea.
The Priscilla maybe wants to be an Odo.
Press those vermin!
Also, just not having to worry about Bomb Heaver is very refreshing. That was such a lose condition. But it wasn't a huge deal last season, because no one was playing Heavers. Before that, all the Elf decks either didn't play Scenario or they played Redea. Now you don't have to play Redea. Oh, I can shield. I might actually want both sorceresses.
So many of them, I'd have to aim to miss.
Hey, Shadow, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Welcome, welcome. Most consequential overall? I mean, with regard to last season, the Bomb Heaver change doesn't really matter, because people weren't playing Heaver anyway. But for the game as a whole, the Bomb Heaver change is huge. Your sets and metagames going forward.
To arms!
I don't think Stunning Blow matters all that much.
No audiences. Who's down today?
You're probably playing me. I was just playing. Were you, the Kelly guy?
Bribe me, dimwit. You're supposed to bribe me.
Scrub this, scrub that, for fuck's sake. I'm sick of these tunes.
Yep. We just played. Can kick the AA, pull it with Natalis? Something.
No faces, we've no hearts.
Let's see what this'll do.
My great-granddaughter will do great things.
End this battle already. I've more important things to do.
Again and again.
I don't need shield, because I'm eating this shield. It's more points. He's boosting this up anyway. That. Yes, I could purify his shield, or I could get 2 points eating my immortal shield.
I fight for him, bleed for him, yet what do I get?
Shin's charges on damn sorceress. It just lets you do this.
Are you certain?
Hey, Bandit O'Keefe. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
A coat of arms is nothing you choose. Dare not mock mine.
Now the Priscilla sticks. I think that's too many boats.
The city is ravaged by rot.
I don't know, this deck's cool. I don't know how good it is. I'm pretty sure it's bad, but it's funny. It gets to play Demavend. Yep. They just changed it to be a charge unit.
For a great Redania, from the mountains to the sea! Temeria has yet to speak its last.
Karak Marine.
Warriors on the shore! Bows raised!
Okay, what do you got?
Today, I'm a mercenary. Tomorrow I'll be king.
So we get his leader and his last card. He has no row space. The Boiling Whale? Got him. Thoughts on the new patch? It's a good patch overall, it's just doesn't really solve staleness issues. It's not a patch that changes a lot immediately. But things like the Heaver rework are big for the future. Like, not really a patch that gets me excited about Gwent again, but definitely a patch that's good to get out of the way. Is that competitive? I don't know, man. It's patch day. The answer's almost certainly no, but it's patch day. You should be asking those questions on patch day.
You shan't get free! The king! The country!
Nobody knows what's good yet, for sure. Your ale of the ancestors will stick. People still playing Stunning Blow.
There are things in the universe of which even the sages have not dreamt.
See ya, Kirby. People play this patch competitively. Do they? I thought last season was the last season that mattered for count points. Was I mistaken?
Have a look at that. Like falling stars.
There it is done. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's not a patch that like brings a whole lot of new stuff to do.
If I go down, I'm taking you with me.
Like, I think the Rage of the Sea nerf was worse for just like casual fun decks than it is for the actual Skellige deck.
I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning.
Nah, I'm from New Jersey. Some Payday's cool, I guess. And it's not really a card that you build a deck around. It's a card that you throw in a deck. Yeah, there are a few decks that like either wanted the Beast tokens or like wanted to play Bone Talisman. These weren't like the good SK decks, but they got a lot better with the extra Beast token. Or like Axel decks, all value the extra Beast pretty highly. These aren't the things that the good decks were using it for, but just like made the casual SK decks worse. And I liked a lot of the casual SK decks. Thought they were a lot of fun to play.
Attention! Putting arms!
Consequence when the artifact and balance changes. In the short term, probably very little. Since no one was playing Heaver last season anyway and scenarios weren't taking over the game, it's probably pretty safe. But we'll see. It's possible the metagame just like never fully cycled away from Heaver. Where like people didn't realize their matchups actually got good with Heavers not existing. I don't think that's very likely though. I don't know if Heaver's power crept. I think if the ball deck had better matchups last season, people would have still been complaining about Heaver and ball and all that stuff. It's just the things that the ball deck did, the shield wall deck sort of just did better and bullied those decks out of the meta anyway. Ball happened to be good against shield wall, but everything else that ball was good against kind of just got bullied away.
Cool body. When one falls, another replaces him.
This combo feels so good.
Accept our sacrifice!
Where is Sabrina?
The deck you made today was a stockpile deck? Was it any good? I should clarify. Did you have fun with it? Ah, fuck. And our problems. And our problems.
There's nothing you choose. Dare not mock mine. Blood washes away all shame.
Do you have any tips for drawing Amphibious Assault?
I shall teach them.
This isn't even enough. Oh. Oh.
Let's show him what real art is.
In here. But then I can't play Karak Marine. Keeper should be allowed to bleed your units. Yeah, bleed your own Immortals. Do you still have my leader? Just kick the AA. Ugh. I don't want, yeah. Okay. We have to greed.
Kill the sons! Steal the lasses!
Dark clouds gather over Temeria.
Warriors of the shore! Bows raised! We fight, we plunder. Full service. No audiences. Who's down today?
Sorry, you played Champion's Charge. Oh no, kill that. Oh, did I just give him a Herald? Oops. No. Sorta close. Sorta close.
Any last words?
I want boiling oil against hunger anyway.
Know well how this will end.
This plays around Manticore. Guess this does too.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria.
Just run out the Hebert. If I'm gonna Foltest Pride anyway,
They charge it. Us.
just do this.
My ice will pierce both your hearts and minds.
Don't have the Sorceress, but I don't know. I need to get a soldier down anyway. Get it with Milton. I don't know.
Destiny is unswerving, cheated. It will not be.
Become stern.
Yeah, okay. So I don't get to Foltest Pride next turn this way. We've absorbed most of these Frost Ticks. Problem is I've wasted my Immortals. Immortals might just be a win condition in this matchup too.
King demands a head. I'll give him yours.
Trading off his removal. It gets moved later. Maybe Hubert doesn't. That's a lot of armor. Okay, we're done now. One charge left. Still has Maruna Manticore. But we get a 8 versus 7. Natalis is actually kind of an important card. Pretty bad at dealing with Maruna Manticore without it. I have no other like filler play. So I can lead Cavalry, or like Cavalry into Defender, into Hubert, into Priscilla. Ugh. So slow.
I shall save
Now I want to respect Manticore.
Fall overboard and I'm not jumping in after you.
Oh, there's no... Right. Oh, Parasite's gone now. I mean, I can just run out Priscilla. Eh.
A coat of arms is nothing you choose. Dare not mock mine.
I don't know, he plays Haunt, I'm still in the same spot. Okay, well that's good.
Novigrad requires rejuvenation. A rebirth.
Are you certain? I do it differently.
No movement, please.
King Oberon, for Tyrannia!
So this will take the frost. I'll just AA for Karak Marine.
The sky'll burn with the eternal fire!
Remember Purify. I'm pretty sure the Boiling Oil is just going on the Azrael. Where'd the Gully at? Ah, wait. Right.
Warriors of the shore, bows raised!
We.
No! No! For Skellige's glory!
Trance. I could like cut the Priscilla and find room for a Baron. Harpies? Not really. Just the reason to play Demavend, Damned Sorceress.
Not without good reason. Hold the stern. I can eat me girly. Looky here.
Okay, so the boat comes down. We're losing some leader value, but we'll get the Hubert down this next turn. Getty's out? Okay, well, or we're just passing. Oh. Wait! It says units!
I owe you for that.
Reach beyond your
We tested Siegfried last night! I hope he's Lippy. Please be Lippy. Only oil works? Oh, that's a tilter. God, please be Lippy. I mean, it's pretty likely to happen organically, right? It's pretty often that you boiling oil the card off of Getty or Ball.
A coat of arms is nothing you choose. Dare not mock mine.
He's not Lippy. He's just playing birds.
The city is ravaged by rot.
Missed. I should have been on the other side so I could play the frigate from hand. Whoops.
bad idea.
scrub that for fuck's sake. I'm sick of these chills.
Trying to like sword the crow. See the full meme version? One, two, three, four, five, three. This is exactly short.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria.
When I do the tenderizing, there's nothing left to fry.
Okay, can we chill, chat? I'm just gonna do this real quick. Oh wait, I hit the wrong button. That chat. So he's got crows. We've still got the Immortals combo. Nice. Missing a Dahlia Thalabor. Okay.
Destiny is unswerving. Beat it. It will not be.
Huh? What is it?
A is gonna be the Karak Marine to get crew.
Man is an arrogant creature.
You fear us. It's
Don't you pester me. Right. Just one more circle.
Sorceress Change is pretty cool.
Poisoned beaks like a poisoned arrowheads.
Where is Sabrina?
Try to split the charges a little bit.
Warriors on the shore! Bows raised!
Point not using one on Vandergrift. I have exactly enough anyway. If I had more damn Sorceress charges, then yeah, but I might as well get the point from the bleed. That was convincing. cruising through rank 3. That's not true. We're losing a lot of games. So that was a game where Priscilla looked really...
I respect nothing human.
Shield Wall wasn't even broken last season. Nah, I haven't tried elves. What happened to SK? Rage got tweaked. Stunning Blow got tweaked. Did anything big happen to SK? I'm probably just forgetting something. Sword self damage by 6. Guess that's a thing. It doesn't seem like that big of a deal. I could be wrong though. 2 ticks of rain. Yeah, but you could play other leaders. Arnyoff and Blaze of Glory weren't even that much worse than Rage of the Sea. Right, that is a card.
The king! The country! The freedom!
You know what else sacrifices deck quality? Losing a leader charge that you don't have to draw and is always in your hand. Pretty sure 2 points off of a leader is almost always more impactful than 1 provision. And that's like more than 2 points too. Removing the shield value too. Nah, you can't Boiling Well yourself. Oil says units, but it works as cards.
We await the signal. Then, don't budge.
Halt! Don't retreat! Damn it! Blue Mountains!
It's not a soldier. The whole point of the play. No.
I like the way you die, human.
I shall not fail!
We will take back what was stolen.
I feel vaguely stupid.
Bad idea.
Just vaguely, though. How is he not a soldier? Look at him!
For the daisy of the valley! I fear Menherius Demavend.
The aristocrat kind? He's in the middle of a battlefield, surrounded by fire. He's not an aristocrat. This man is on the front lines. Selkirk isn't either. Isn't he? He used to not be. I thought they changed him to be a soldier. Wow, Selkirk's not. Oh, he gave me a long round. Ooh.
Could have settled this amicably, you know.
I mean, at least in Selkirk's case, his card art has him, like, jousting in a festival, rather than in the middle of a fucking fiery front line.
Our time has come to claim victory.
No answers, I believe.
I shall not fail.
End this battle already. I've more important things to do.
Have a look at that. Like falling stars.
Dark clouds gather over Teleria.
Another one of these. I feel like we're winning. No! Oh,
I buy that.
okay.
Novigrad requires rejuvenation. A rebirth.
Tags more to do with game mechanics than lore? It's a mix. You want your cards to represent their tags. Yeah, imagine not respecting Immortals Damned Sorceress combo.
You annoy me.
Aileron has been pulled already. I want this to die before I play the Philippa.
Granddaughter will do great.
Scrub this, scrub that, for fuck's sake. I'm sick of these chores.
There's gonna be an Igni. I'm ready. Heat wave.
For the daisy of the valley! Cast off your arms, then we'll talk.
Giants on the shore, bows raised.
Do we beat like Isengrim plus Curse of Corruption?
Right-head Sparley!
I think so.
Scurvy? Ah, fake elven you.
Does one of the Geralts get us? That doesn't get us. Easy game. So Demavend can beat elves in a long round. Good to know. Good to know. It's just gonna be possibly to replace Barghest. But even then, I don't know.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
Yeah, I don't think you wanna... I think you're just adding a lot of extra complexity to the game, which is a huge barrier for new players when you do something like that. There's also a lot of players that type of game just doesn't appeal to. I don't even know why I'm playing this Kaedweni Cavalry.
Taking up the heat. Would you like an arrow to the head instead?
What kind of snacks do I like? I have these sunflower seed crunchy thingies that I've been enjoying lately. I have a empty bag of pumpkin seeds, some mixed nuts.
For king! For country! For freedom!
Really depends. Nice and healthy? Sometimes. I try not to like have the unhealthy stuff by my desk. Although I do have these chocolate covered graham crackers. Fancy. Lately though, I just haven't been eating. I have a horrible canker sore on my tongue right now. Like forcing down my meals. Let's just do this.
Not without good reason. Almost stern.
But it's not the first card game without luck. I already said Prismata exists. This has been tried before. It's not a new idea, just not a popular idea.
Have a look at that. Like falling stars.
Gwent's in a weird spot, because you have like this group of players from beta who want a very low variance game, while not like completely removing all of the luck, obviously. But like pre-create, pre-midwinter, these decks with incredibly consistent tutors, and the deck's able to execute on a pretty specific plan every game. And then you have like these newer players, or the more casual players, who just want to play a card game. And trying to appeal to both groups is hard. I don't know. This is kind of bad. I don't really want to do this, but we're ahead by a lot. It's very close to a non-RNG game back in beta. Yeah, I would say like that's the way you have to do it too. The way it was in beta. At least now with him squirreling me, I'd probably get my card pretty easily, since I'm ahead by so much. That's not a big no-no in game design in general, but it's a big no-no in games you want to sell. Whether or not that's a flaw is honestly subjective. Some people see that as a plus. It's like saying the biggest problem with basketball is the more athletic person is going to win every time. It's just a different type of game. I personally like the spot Gwent was in beta with the variants, but it just didn't have enough of a casual appeal. I'm sorry to acquire new players. Just traded a card to banish AA. Well, they played down to 5 to played down below 5 to banish AA. But yeah. That's sort of why I was okay playing the AA there. Even if we got squirreled, it wasn't the end of the world. We just got as professional on the dry pass. That's insane. I mean, he's got Heat Wave, he's got Rock Slide. I don't know. He might just be fine. Just trade this into the Heat Wave. Make him have it.
A coat of arms is nothing you choose. Dare not mock mine.
If he doesn't have it here, we make his Rock Slide bad. Okay. But this doesn't get Rock Slid.
No faces, no hearts.
That was a mechanic in beta. It wasn't very good.
Right-head Sparlag.
Really?
Onward, Fryhead!
I wouldn't say they removed it for good reason, but they did remove it.
Feeling a bit of deja vu.
Why? Because the value of information is just so variable. A lot of the time it's worthless, a lot of the time it's game winning. It just ends up being random whether or not the information's meaningful. And most of the time it's not, because you're just playing around the worst case anyway, and decks are so consistent. You just expect your opponent to have the worst thing that they could have, and they usually do.
If the Kingdom Hearts ahead, I'll give him yours.
Yeah, I'd be cool with open deck lists. I like open deck list Gwent. It's sort of the same idea. It'll never happen, because again, it's bad for casual players. But I think open deck list Gwent is a better game. Doesn't remove all of the RNG, but makes it feel more manageable. Okay, that's rebuke number 1.
For Kaedweni!
I mean, everyone's speed spot is going to be different. How much fun drafting artifact was with open deck lists? Oh, did artifact drafts have open deck lists? I didn't know that. Magic cost, could the opponent's hand draw a card? Yeah, I mean, that got banned in every format for good reason. Magic's a very different game, too. The card was 0 mana, too. It was just like a free is the coast clear card that replaced itself.
Another grab requires rejuvenation. A rebirth.
Good way to kill 90% of the card pool. Not really. Kills off a small subset of cards that only get value by surprise.
Oh, how lovely it burns.
I guess he gets a good shooter here. Well,
To see us.
probably could have played around that better. Why did I? Whatever. I'm a monkey.
Aye, aye, soon as I finish my pipe.
Are you certain?
don't know why I didn't do that last turn. Doesn't matter. We're pretty far behind here.
We're the best regiment in the whole plowing north.
But I can do this. Couple of points.
Temeria has yet to speak its last.
No points on board. I had an easy 1 extra point. There's probably more. I should have played her on the Shiru too. There's definitely a way to play her on the Shiru. Whoops.